that it's not, you don't have to choose. It's not, I'm team boot cut, I'm team skinny. You can have whatever you want. And these are skinny. With a twist, because they've got a fun hem design. These are the new classic stretch fabrication, a studded detail along the pocket and along the hem, and this really cool hem design. So the one you see right here is called
Indigo.
Indigo.
Yes.
It's called Indigo. We've got it in mid-tone, and we also have it in gray.
And a couple things to tell you. These just launched last night. They are so cool. I will tell you that each and every one of them has a matching tunic top. And by the way, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. These tops were flying last night. So we designed this as a little outfit. So the bottom piece of fabric matches back to this sleeveless tunic top. Wait till you see it on. It's so, so fantastic. But you could just get the jeans by themselves. You don't have to wear it with the matching top. You're gonna see the girls mixing and matching the denim with different tops so you can see how versatile they are. But what I wanna let you know is, first and foremost, we have not done a great gray jean in a long time, especially skinny. A lot of women have been asking for it. So we're very excited to have this beautiful, bright kind of dove gray with the studs at the pocket and the bottom. Now, this is the very first time we've ever done a piece of fabric on the bottom of our jeans like this. And so it required a little bit of a special detail. We doubled the fabric and then we put like fusing and interfacing in between. So the fabric has a real substance to it. It's not gonna like lose its shape and lose its kind of body. So what we did on these, there's a lot of construction that went into these so that they will look as crisp and beautiful after you wash them as they do when you get them home for the first time. So there's that little released hem. There's the stud that matches back to the stud that's on the pocket, which is so cool. And then we did the fabric from the matching top to go down to the bottom. So it's a really fabulous head to toe outfit.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that it's so styled.
It's done for you. It's all done.
And look at the girls. Look at how great that is.
Hot.
They really are. And so if you want the matching tunic, we'll give you the item number for that in just a moment. But these are new this weekend. You were some of the first to be able to get them and to enjoy them. And I love seeing them on, because when you're seeing them on the hanger, you're like, okay, I get it. But now you really see them, you know, in action. These are free shipping. Everything's free shipping. The flex pay is $21 and change, and you have a really beautiful styled look. Diana has on the matching tunic, and there's the item number, 841682. So she's wearing the matching tunic, but the other two girls have on coordinating tops.
So let's talk about Diana. Diana is so gorgeous in this golden shade. I love it on your skin. This is an ocelot print, which is a beautiful gold tone. Oh, we're going to the gray. Never mind. Let's go back to Diana really quick, because I wanted to let you guys know that the mid-tone was the #1 seller last night when these launched. So if you're loving what Diana is wearing, both the top and the jean, those were the two best-selling colors. And I just think this is such a chic look. Now imagine she grabbed a black blazer and threw it on top, or as we get cooler weather, a black leather moto jacket with gold hardware. You would think that she walked into like Roberto Cavalli and bought this outfit and spent like $1,000 on it, because it borrows from all of those little fashion cues, right? The studs at the pocket. And by the way, the studs are rose gold if you're getting the mid-tone. They're like a brassy copper on the indigo, and then they're done in a silver on the gray. So again, the hardware, the print, the design elements are really respective to each color and wash of denim, and they're different and unique. And I don't think you see these coming and going. It's a very boutique jean, right? Once they're gone, they're gone. We break the mold, we never do it again, and so it really makes it collectible and fun.
You know, I'm glad that you reminded us of that, because sometimes we do see pieces like this and we're thinking, oh, I really like that. I'll get the Today Special jeans today, and then I'll come back for those. And then when you come back, your size is gone, or the color you wanted was gone. And that's why I say, when you see it, you dive in, because these are not the kind of things that you see all the time everywhere, and certainly not for a price point like this. And you can see, if you choose to wear it with the coordinating tunic, how great that is. But you can see that Andressa and Kenya have it on with different tops, and they're solid.
Yeah, they look great.
And it still pulls it together. So you've got lots of options when you have this look. If you want the jacket that you see right there on Andressa, the item number is right there on the side of your screen. It's 841990. And it's on FlexPay, and it's on free shipping. And so, Sam, this is really, when we see, this is how I shop.
Yes.
I'll see somebody in it, and I'm, okay, that's what I want. and then you just kind of get the look, and you know it's gonna work for you.
Yeah, you build it. Now imagine like just this jean with like a gorgeous camel like suede jacket, or imagine this jean with like a creamy ivory cashmere sweater or a camel colored sweater in the fall, and then you put on your favorite little leopard scarf to bring in some of the leopard. There's so many fun ways to wear these. So you can isolate the jean and just get the jean and have the wow factor, have the metal hardware, have that beautiful unexpected hit at the bottom of the ocelot, which is that animal print, or you can get the head to toe look and see how many different ways you can take these two pieces and kind of multiply out your closet. Because this over a black leather legging and an over the knee boot, forget about it. You're gonna be knocking people out of their chairs. It's gonna look so good, right? So I would style this with a black, we have like a coated knit jean in black, put this on over top, layer it like a shorter crop jacket, do a crazy heel, some gold jewelry, and you look like $1 million. So there's so many fun ways to mix up the elements. So don't restrict yourself to being like Garanimals, which is very cute, but know that when you get it home, you're gonna be playing in the closet and having fun.
And when you have styles like these, again, that they did all of the heavy lifting, they did all the hard work, and with the studding, and the studs are nice and comfortable. You're never gonna feel those against your skin, so no worries on that. With the construction of how to create this hem,
Isn't that cool?
They did it. And they're not gonna do it again, not like this. Because again, when it's gone, and then you move on to the next thing. But this is the way that you can see how beautiful that's gonna be, and you've got that frayed edge. You can't make a bad decision on these. So this one is gonna be your indigo. We've got mid-tone, that's gonna be with the leopard, and then the gray. And I think gray jeans is a color that you see on other people, and you ask yourself, why don't I have gray jeans? This is a pair that you should have. And I invite you to get them. You can call us, go to hsn.com, use the app, use the QR code, step outside of your comfort zone just a little bit and get something special.
Yeah, this is so cool. And I love the way we did the released hem. So I just want to show you that we open up the hem and you can see the different textures and the gradients of colors, because this is the original color of the denim right here before we enzyme wash it, right? Then it goes through the stages to get to this very soft, beautiful gray. Then we took that seam and we kind of lined the seam where you have that little break from the fold of the jean with the stud. So it adds another texture. And then when this is washed, this tends to fray, and it doesn't bloom beyond that point, but it's gonna have a fray on top of the animal print. So when you wear these, they're gonna look even more incredible. So there's a lot of thought. You know, who sits and thinks about all of this? We do. We spend a lot of time doing that. So there's so much thought that goes into it. So when we get very enthusiastic about a new item, it's because we've been living with this for 9 months and waiting for you guys to see it. So we're thrilled to be able to present you, of course, our amazing today's special, but also these fun new pieces that are falling forward for fashion, which is really what this day is all about.
And you know, you're right, you reminded me of, these are months and months in the making.
Yes.
And now you're getting a chance to see them and get excited about it. And this is the time, incidentally, if you like those green shoes to go with that jean, those are Vince Camuto, same ones I'm wearing. Great. They're super cool, and they're comfortable too. So if you wanted that whole look, there you go. And you can get it on hsn.com. So 841-377 is the item number on the jean, and enjoy those. Okay, we are gonna move on. Now we're gonna show you a little bit more detail on the tank. And this is a printed woven button front tunic tank. So it's 30